through the other videos and whatnot, or other podcast things that I had made. It's been a while since I've done this again. I'm gonna make this like clear as I can. I met someone through a mutual friend on Facebook. And this is the honest truth. The person that is lying through a lot of stuff is not being truthful. I know what really happened between me and said person, which this podcast is to be more aware of your surroundings, who you meet on the internet. So I met this person through Facebook through a mutual friend. That mutual friend is no longer with us. Sadly, he passed away. He was a really cool dude. A friend of his named Damien introduced me to that person named Jeremy, who had passed away. He introduced me to John Wayne, which we would all do a Facebook Live. Now, I never had a problem with him. He was a cool dude back then. I don't know what happened between our friendship. All I know is that we never even officially dated. He calls me his ex. I'm not his ex because we never dated. We never had a meet up to actually get to know each other. We met, I can't say the exact date and time and everything because my memory has not been that great. But I know what I saw, and you don't have to believe me or not. John Wayne asked me to meet him in Porterville. So, as any person you meet on the internet for the first time, do you go by yourself? No, you do not. So, my mother came with me because she wanted to make sure that I was safe. And yes, I'm gonna say it, I do live with my mother, but I pay my own bills in this house. I give her money for rent in this house. I do help out with a lot of things. You may not see my life, and I do not have to explain myself. So, for John Wayne to say that I mooch off my mother, I don't have anything going on in my life, I'm stalking him when I'm not. I have people who know him come to me and tell me what he's doing or who he's with. And you know what I tell those people? Okay, and why are you telling me this? That guy is beneath me. I could care less about what goes on in his life. Now, when we ended our friendship and kind of a long distance relationship, he had one of his female friends in his hotel room by himself while his friend's boyfriend was downstairs waiting for her. They were drinking in the hotel room. Now, as a person, I would think that that is very disrespectful to the other significant other. You should not let your girlfriend go upstairs in some man's room by yourself. You should say, no, I'm going up there with you, or he can come down here. It's disrespectful. But he don't care. He never did. Now, he called my friend at the time. her name was Siren, or everyone should know her name was Alice, or whatever you want to call her. She calls me saying that John Wayne, and get this, John Wayne is crying because you guys broke up. I told her exactly what happened. He was crying on the phone in tears. Okay, so yeah, I'm not mad or weirded out that he was crying, but the fact that you go to my friend instead of actually talking to me. And if you say you tried, the answer is no, because I know what happened. After I don't know how long we were no longer friends and not talking to each other, we reconnected as friends. Everything was good. Everything was fine. He came out here to visit. I took him to Lancaster to a car show. Everything was good. We were good friends. We were like almost like brother and sister. Like everything was going really, really smooth. And then I don't know what happened. Something he didn't like, or something I did that I didn't even know that I did. Because yes, I do have those moments where if I say something or do something and no one tells me that I did something wrong, to me, I think that I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying that I need people to constantly question me. I just sometimes I'm not aware of what's going on. So after we stopped being friends, he said that I did something, I said something. I'm like, well, I apologized. He did not accept my apology. Not only did he not accept my apology, but he was there was something going on with him. I don't know, but he needed help, and I hope he got the help, but I feel like he did it for attention, and this might be a trigger to most people. So I'm going to warn you with this message. If you know anybody who has ever thought of ending their life, help them. Help them. Talk to them. Get them help. Now, you can always tell the difference between somebody wanting the attention by doing that and when somebody really needs help. Well, John wanted the attention, apparently, and so he said he was going to end his life. The only person I knew to call that was closer to him was a friend of ours. Her name is Kay. She was so sweet. She answered the phone right away. She talked to John, and John got mad at me for telling somebody about that. Now, if somebody is going to end their life and you're trying to get people to contact them, they wouldn't be mad. They would actually be grateful because you're helping them. So that ended our whatever friendship. I didn't care because I was worried about him. This is gonna probably be a two-parter, but we'll see how long we can do this. Now, once when me and him ended our friendship, yet again, this was probably like the fourth time we've gotten into fights. And at that time, I was in that forgiveness kind of era. And so once when things were going smooth again, this one day he called me up crying, saying that somebody hurt his cat. It was a girl that he was with. Her name is or was Sid. I don't know her real name. Well, he said that Sid threw his cat up against the wall and broke one of the legs, and that the cat needed surgery and he needed help. And so, me, out of the kindness of my own heart, I put money towards his vet bill. And then my mom put more than me, because at the time I was kind of like scrounging for money because I had to put money towards my car, money towards something else, and it was like I basically used my whole check for bills. And so my money was really tight. So after a while, things were going smooth. He thanked me and my mom. He was very grateful. He gave us a hug because he was in town visiting again. So I was like, alright, cool. Now, neither me and my mom wanted that money back, but hearing from other people that he abused his own animal and that no one was at his house. And I really hope that that wasn't true, because I'm a firm believer on, if you mistreated an animal, I'm gonna mistreat you. You put hands on an animal, I'm gonna put hands on you. So that's my logic on that. So things were going south again, and he decided, I don't know, like, start talking badly about me, about my family, about my mother, bringing other people involved when it had nothing to do with them. He was saying that I mooch off my mom, I live with my mom, I don't pay anything, I don't do anything other than get on TikTok and, whatever. That's all false. When I'm working, I am not on my phone. Yes, I use my phone for work because I drive for Grubhub. At the time, I was working 3 jobs: Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. So I was working all of them. I quit DoorDash because I wasn't getting any orders. I just recently quit Uber Eats because it's dead. It's never busy. Grubhub is the only one that seems to be very, very busy, and so I work there. And then I started picking up another job, which is Amazon Flex. So for him to say that I don't do anything and that I mooch off my mother, that's all false. A lot of the things that he says is false. It never remotely accurate at all. And then not too long ago, his new girlfriend decided to duet one of my videos on TikTok with a photo of her and him. I don't know if she thought that it was going to get a rise out of me. Well, I kindly messaged her, told her, why are you doing what are you doing, and why are you duetting my videos, especially with a picture with my ex friend. And he had once said that he never wanted my friendship, he never wanted to be with me, he never even wanted to get to know me or meet me. Again, why did you why did you continue to want to be friends with me or get in contact with me? If you didn't care about me, then why did you do the things you did? That's where I'm very confused, and I'm still in limbo because I didn't get the satisfaction or a comfort, if you know what I mean. Like, if anybody ever, like, says the things that I had said to me or done to me, they were never really your friend in the beginning. They just wanted to use you. They wanted to make fun of you, so therefore they are a bully in disguise as a friend or whatever. So watch your backs, people, because this could happen to anybody. So his new girlfriend goes and messages one of my friends who is trying to do content creation, but using, I think it's like um, an AI short film thing. And so he's been trying to get reviews on that and, you know, show people that sometimes AI is never accurate. So he does that. And apparently, again, oh my god, apparently she thought that was me. And so she messaged saying a bunch of things, um, and basically accusing me for stalking her. And I'm just like, dude, why does this like sound so familiar? Like this, I swear it's either John Wayne using her phone to talk to me through her Facebook or her whatever. I'm sorry, I'm slowly tired because of my sleeping pill. I have a insomnia and I don't get much sleep. Okay, so here is her response. This is the only response for getting. This is the only response you're getting from me. Dot 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 dot. I already know all about you. I know I will not entertain this. Please do not send me any more messages and please move on with your life so you can find true happiness. This is no way to be you. You need to surround yourself with positive and good things will come to you your way. Will come your way. Take care. And then my friend said, you may have been informed about his previous on her, but you haven't heard her side of the story, which is unfortunately, as it appears, you have fallen for a narcissist. Trust me, I will always trust me, I will be aware when you guys break up. I will know when things are basically what everything that's going on. I'm sure, you know, they'll break up. I don't care what he does in his life. I don't care who he's with. What I care about is you using your girlfriend to come at me. I have no knowledge or expectations to go looking for you. I have told a lot of my friends to not send me anything and whatnot. Like I'm done. Like I don't want anything to do with him. Never did and never will. It's sad that he is doing this. He's not very an adult, but that's that's him for you. So just be aware of your surroundings with people. And again, I apologize for this being a long podcast, but it had to be done yet again. I save everything now because it's a way of basically covering my butt because people like to make up stories to make you the villain in any way, shape, or form. I mean, you could be the nicest person in the whole freaking universe, and you will still be pointed out and played out as the villain in the story. And it's sad that this is the world we live in now. So take care, guys, and again, watch your backs, be more aware of everything around you, and okay, well, you know, have a good night, be safe, whatever you're doing, you know, just be safe out there, guys. Okay, thank you for listening. Good night.